Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking this J.Crew full sleeve shirt and with some creative magic convert it into a half sleeve lobster graphic shirt. For this I'm going to cut off the sleeves and refinish them to a shorter sleeve length. To make it beach ready, I'm going to turn it into a unique wearable art piece featuring the best lobster motif I can find on the internet, hand paint it and be ready to rock the summer. Let's get started. First, I'll transform the shirt into a short sleeve shirt by cutting off the sleeves. This will give the shirt a fresh and stylish look. Since this is a boxy shirt, it has an extended shoulder, so I'm just gonna measure about 1.5 inches from the sleeve and the shoulder joint. Cut off the rest of the sleeve. Make sure that you cut at an angle so that the sleeve fits properly. If you simply cut across, you're gonna have some extra fabric in the underarm area, which is going to bulk up the sleeve. For the other side, I'm using the cut off sleeves as my template. To make the armband, I'm going to cut open the sleeve by removing the cuffs and then opening it sideways. This is going to give me the maximum amount of fabric that I can get from the sleeve. This gives me a good 4.5–5 inches wide, sufficiently long enough sleeve band. But here I run into an issue. The sleeve opening is pretty big. I'm gonna add a perpendicular piece in the middle of the sleeve band. This is going to look intentionally designed. It's going to make up for the length that is missing. I'm going to insert the sleeve band into the armhole, stitch it, then flip it over and then over stitch it. Now you can see that the armband loop is completely closed and it's over stitched, but it's far too wide, and this is by design because we're going to fold it one more time to give it its final shape. For this, I'm going to fold it, iron it, hold it in place, and then put some stitches in to make sure that it doesn't budge. I've chosen the best lobster image as a reference for my design. To transfer it to the shirt, I scaled it in Photoshop and used graphite paper to transfer the image to the shirt. For this, I'm tracing over every line with a ballpoint pen for a very clear transfer. For the lobster motif, I tried working with fabric markers, but the colors didn't turn out as saturated as I hoped. The red appeared more like pink and the coverage wasn't ideal, especially where the marker overlapped the blue stripe in the shirt. This option would perhaps work better on a solid white fabric. As my second option, I decided to use Speedball printing ink, which I often use for my woodblock printing projects, but I've never actually used it as paint before. I don't know how much it will bleed when I thin it with water, so I'm going to paint a small sample to see the result. If this fails, I'll have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what to do next. Embroidery maybe? I don't know. I'll use the red ink for the lobster body and mix in the black for shading and 3D accents. This will create a vibrant and realistic effect. Speedball inks are very flexible this way, and to much of my surprise, they did not bleed at all. So I'll let this dry to see the final result. I think the Speedball ink is the clear winner here. So I'll just turn on some good music and get started on my painting. And there you have it. The lobster shirt is ready. I'm ready for the summer. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.